Well, if they do go with the Jace, they don't have a lot of frontline. It is just sort of Braum as the whole giving them the door situation. And it might just be Cassante. This feels like opting in to having a rough time in lane. Just have to see whether they can get across the line against the Noodle Boys with this double AP mid jungle. Maybe it could be a problem that could be exploited by Nongshim. Let's jump into the rift for game 2.
That's okay, never mind. I made the read that the Cassante was because you're looking to, you know, pay respect to Nongshim at a grid. No, it's a lane swap. The fact that Sylvie actually gets the start
Lahen's just
huge.
flashed towards Mihail as that's a lot of damage. We are pressing the attack, most certainly.
I actually think that's not too bad a trade for Nongshim, because realistically, Mihail should not be getting anything anyway. So top side is being taken, and oh
dear.
No. Oh, the pings.
Yeah.
Oh, and now he has an inkling, obviously. We do have Mihail spotting this as well. Wait.
Oh, he is able to secure it. As Canyon now looking for Mihail once again. Level 3 here. Let's see whether he can actually land the Q. There's the flash. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Mihail doesn't know where Braum is. So I don't think he actually dies if he gets hit by that Q, but he doesn't know whether or not there is a Braum. Oh, that's very funny.
Yeah, this is one of those things where sometimes these matchups get skewed by all sorts of different things. I'm not entirely sure how it was only Doran that's been able to win in the matchup.
Gain a bigger advantage because of the lower resistances. Keen, there might be actually a window here as Mihail
nice little double knockback there as Mihail down to 300. Sylvie's going to move on in though, and they didn't start tanking up this turret as Keen just getting jumped on. He flashes to get himself out of the way, and there is the kill! Onto his opposite number, and now Sylvie could be in trouble as well. Oh god, it's just going all wrong. There's the Pillar of Flame to connect. The passive has been unlocked. And yes, Twisted Advance is not really going that direction. It is, it's Twisted Retreat, unfortunately, as Gen.G will put the tree in the ground.
Because if Mihail is... Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to keep talking because I think this game is very rapidly going down. And this is...
I'll do a little bit of play-by-play. Calyx died. Continues. Precisely what's going to happen. On vision there as the Hawk Shot did come on through. And Canyon, he'll turn up as well. And Nongshim kind of thought that those abilities were aimed at them. They weren't. It was all about just getting as much as they could. As okay, Keen going all out. Looking for the angle here against Jiwoo. He's 1 versus 2, by the way, guys. 1 versus 2. The Keen Sante is looking for it. Doesn't find the Q there, though. As now,
have they done
some cooldowns are back as now Keen Alcove Gaming, and he's just getting corralled. Oh my goodness, it was close, but it's no cigar. As now Sylvie's going to get flashed on by Pays. One more arrow, and that is going to go into the tree. This is kind of chaos. Walk moving forward.
So fun
as arrow connecting here. There's the flash forward from Lance as well. He puts up the door, but the Inspire movement speed going to get Guga out of there just fine, and that is a bunch of cooldowns now utilized by Gen.G.
Yeah, thanks to the orange buff, Pays is actually very fat. Also has red buff. Yeah, actually, funnily enough, Atlas, on the next patch, so not live, but the patch after that, all boots are getting nerfed.
I think not having as many stats makes you more tired when you're in the shoes, though, so I think it's still a bit of a nerf, as Lahen's taking a fair bit of damage. Pillar of Flame coming down, though, is... Okay, Lahen's going to be able to block the Nature's Grasp, but then just straight up dies. It is going to be a trade, as now Pays kind of been unlocked. Jiwoo does get over the wall, though. It's 1 for 1. That does mean that the Drake, though, goes over to Gen.G.
Yeah, opening with Q, so...
That's a move.
Realistically, not a lot of chance, but just the burn of the Faded Ashes already being very annoying here.
Yeah.
It might be in a bit of trouble if the Root ends up connecting, which it does.
And Pays really wanted to help try and get this kill, as he is going to move on forward. That is going to be the cleanse used, and now Sylvie did manage to push him into turret range, and that means that that is just a free kill. Canyon going to slurp that one up. Oh god.
Yeah, things are dire. Oh no. Oh, he doesn't know. Oh. Well, we do have Guga in the area with heal.
Well, we do have Sylvie in the area without a health bar, I don't think. He is going to flash away, gets the shield here from Guga. As Canyon moves in, is it just going to be a swap, though, as, oh god, the Pillar of Flame And that's a lot of damage.
No!
As now Sylvie realizes there's no really other place to go. As he sidesteps, there's the pillar. And now Jiwoo and Paze are fighting one another. It is just both of them going down. I think that benefits Nongshim, right? Like, you go 1-for-1. Anytime that happens and you're behind, you're feeling pretty good.
That's a shutdown,
Oh, that is
baby.
a big old shutdown. Woo! And Lehens is just making sure that he keeps everyone in their lane. Ow. Winters by connecting. Yeah, that is a Q with some points into it as well as, yeah, grubs do come down. There's the arrow. That is going to follow up immediately. Guga just goes down. Sylvie trying to offer some sort of cover fire as now Canyon, he wants to kill the tree. He will be able to find the pillar on top of him. Twisted Advance does come on through, but he's stunned up. And that is another kill going to Pace. 6-1-1 on the Ashe, and they're not slowing down.
But it felt like a fun adventure movie.
Did.
You know, it really did. As we take a look, oh man, if he hit that one Q, that could have been the difference maker. Nicely done there. Flash to guarantee that he actually gets the Q.
You know, it's necessary, but it's a bit depressing documentaries.
Oh, no.
You know, where you learn something really important, but not something happy. As Pace is going to find Mihail. He needs to hit that Mega Gnar, and he will be able to get there, as you could see. But this is just the rotate around, take as many turrets as you possibly can, augment the coffers. And this game plan has been working out very, very well. Canyon looks for the Pillar of Flame, doesn't find it. As the Mantra Q does come on forward from Guga as well, as inner turret now under fire. What do they do about it? What can they do about it? Double knockups come in. There's flashes forward as Canyon will get that first one. It's actually Pace as the teleport is interrupted. The Fate Seal did come out.
Hit it!
And Calix, yeah, he's actually going to find one. Doesn't find that Q, and Chovy, he finds the turret, so he's not going to be going down. And Gen.G, yeah, it's now almost 10,000 gold.
And add a brand on top of that.
Oh?
So maybe they can take Chovy.
Okay.
Oh, he has, yeah, he doesn't need Flash, I guess.
Well, there's a teleport coming in from Keen as well, and so now Nongshim wondering whether they can get this 3 versus 2 happening. As Chovy gets taken down relatively low. Keen still very healthy though, so they do have to be careful.
Oh, look away, Atlas.
All right, Rift Herald going on a run. And is he going to crash, kind of like Lehens did? Looks like the answer's probably no here. As he gets around the dead turret, that has definitely confused a bunch of people in the past. As yes, the Mantra Q did fly in, but it doesn't do anything at all. And we're going to get another charge where he is going to go. Yep, Canyon is going to...
Lehens!
It's actually the Lehensing. He just does... Sorry, Lehens just jumps in and does the Lehens.
But he should die there, okay? Remember,
Yeah,
we had the
time.
funny highlight.
I know, and he's probably still cackling. And I kind of thought that it was, once again, Canyon that dived in. But obviously, if they are just going into enemy territory, it was Lehens. And they look like they already have it. You know, as okay, Fate Sealed comes in, grabs 2 of them, as now Pace trying to kite it out, but he's not going to be able to do so. Mihail's going to get stunned up, but he'll have Mega Gnar so quickly, and there is the double stun into the wall. The knockback, and Canyon is going to be taken down, but the Keen Sante is still there, and they're running out of damage. Jiwoo trying to get what he wants done, but oh dear, he gets into range, but so does Jiwoo and locks him down with an ulti. Gen.G overstepping and are finally punished. And Gen.G, they're just going to start the Baron.
They do have double Leandri and a fat Ashe.
Yeah. And now Sylvie is in position. I guarantee that...
Come on, Sylvie!
And they actually find it. There's the Nature's Grasp. We've got flashes actually coming on through here. As out goes Calix once again. Mihail, he gets the Gnar, but he also just goes down. And my God, they get the Baron, but at what cost, Chronicler? As Calix is the last man standing, he's going to have to try and get out of there.
No!
And he'll be interrupted. And Santa Claus just going to give him the thumbs up. I think that gets him at least off the naughty list, but it doesn't allow him to avoid the death chamber.
Oh, Nongshim. So dumb.
And MVP still went to the crank.
And it should
love
have.
to see it as Pillar of Flame comes down. Guga is really dead. Jiwoo also tagged here. Riley's going to slow him down as now Lehens looks for him with the Winter's Bite, gives him the present as it were. And now a teleport is going to deliver the Azir to this bottom lane. They're going to clean up the rest of these inhibitors as they find them. I think only 2 are going to be required. They would like to finish this one off. The minion waves are getting thinner, I guess. Oh, another one conga lining in here towards the bottom side. Nongshim, if they want to stay in this, they're going to have to find some sort of 4v5 miracle here, as Guga is actually already back.
He's only level 10, Atlas!
Yeah, I mean, this death time attack is okay. They go in, pulls back immediately. The Gnar just explodes, though. I think he used the ulti as now Chovy gets a couple of flashes, hunting for the sweep. And now the minions and the rest of Gen.G are just getting to work on these turrets. Oh my goodness, pace. Every auto just feels like it does a million. Jiwoo also, with these Mystic shots, is starting to hurt. But unfortunately, they're just not in a position where it matters at all. And Lehens is just going to present the door and say thank you very much for the history-making 18 wins in a row in the LCK. No other team has done so here in Korea.
The LCK's first perfect round robin. Absolutely mind-boggling achievement.
And you can see it's not the normal amount of jubilation because it felt like it was a relatively quick game.